How long do you try to figure things out on your own before you ask for help? Most of us have an embarrassingly long answer. We read the texts, try the strategies, push through, try harder. We confide in people who can't really help us. We exhaust every tool available to us, except the one that would actually work. Genuine surrender to a wisdom greater than our own ego. Arjuna goes through exactly this process in verses 4 through 10. He argues, he rationalizes, he makes genuinely good points. Then, finally, he stops and says the words that open the door to the entire Gita. I am your disciple. Teach me. Verses 4 through 6. Arjuna continues resisting. How can I fight Bhishma and Drona, my teachers, worthy of worship? Better to live as a beggar than kill them. I don't even know if winning this battle would be better than losing. He's still trying to solve it himself. Verse 7. The turning point. My mind is overwhelmed with pity. I am confused about my duty. I ask you to tell me what is truly good for me. I am your disciple. I take refuge in you. Please teach me. And verse 10. Krishna, as if smiling, spoke to the grieving Arjuna. Krishna, as if smiling, spoke to the grieving Arjuna. There are two kinds of surrender. The Gita is about the second. Defeated surrender, throwing down the weapons because you have no more strength. Passive, closed, it says, I cannot do this anymore. Wisdom surrender, choosing to kneel before something greater. Active, open, it says, I know I don't know, teach me. Arjuna's surrender in verse 7 is the second kind. He's not giving up. He's making a choice. To stop being the author of his own solution and to become a student of something larger. I am your disciple. This is a declaration of orientation. I am turning toward wisdom, not away from confusion. I am opening, not closing. This posture is what makes the entire Gita possible. One of the most beautiful details in this passage is that Krishna smiles. Sanjaya uses the word prahasaniva, as if smiling, a gentle, knowing, affectionate smile. Why? Because wisdom cannot be forced into a closed vessel. It cannot enter through armor or performed composure. It waits patiently, endlessly, for an opening. And Arjuna's surrender is the opening. This smile is not condescension. Finally, you came around. It is the smile of a gardener watching a seed crack open, of a healer watching a fever break, of divine love recognizing the moment it has been waiting for. In ancient India, the guru-shishya relationship was built on exactly this moment, the point at which the student genuinely says, teach me. Not until that moment can the teaching truly begin. This is true in every tradition, every age, every relationship worth having. The teaching waits for the opening. The modern equivalent of Arjuna's surrender looks different for each of us. For some, it's the prayer that finally becomes real, when you stop reciting and actually reach out. I don't know what to do. I'm asking. Teach me. For some, it's sitting with a trusted mentor. And instead of presenting your best version, finally saying, I'm struggling. I don't have it figured out. I need genuine guidance. For some, it's the journal entry at 2 a.m. where you stop performing for yourself and just write what's actually true. This is not weakness. This is the most mature form of courage available to a human being. The courage to not know, the courage to ask. This week's reflection. Where in my life am I still trying to solve things alone, when I know I need a teacher, guide, or genuine support? What would happen if I stopped arguing with my situation and simply said, I don't know. Teach me. Try it. In whatever form feels true. Open the door. Next, Krishna's teaching truly begins. His opening statement, you are grieving for what does not deserve grief. Hari Om.